The Google Nexus 10 is Google's first 10-inch tablet, which packs a lot of features including the latest Android 4.2 Jelly Bean. What's up guys, since Garcia here, back with another video, and this is my review of the Google Nexus 10. So we'll be cutting this into different parts. So we're going to be looking at the screen, the design and hardware, the OS, and my final thoughts about the tablet. Alright, so first of all is the screen. Now the 10-inch display is one of the best features of this tablet. It is 2560 by 1600 resolution with 300 ppi. It also has a higher resolution than the iPad 4, which has 2048 by 1536 with 264 ppi. Now this makes the Nexus 10 to have the highest resolution on a tablet in the market as of now. The screen is bright, text is sharper, photos and viewing videos are more vivid. The only problem though is that there's a slight bleed on the edges, which is not a big deal because overall the screen is amazing from viewing angle to its quality. Now the design and hardware. Taking a look at the device, at the front is a 1.9 megapixel front-facing camera. You've also got your left and right speakers and an LED notification light down the bottom. Over the back is a 5 megapixel rear-facing camera with an LED flash, a microphone, and the Nexus and Samsung branding. Around the device is a micro USB port, 3.5mm headphone jack, a micro HDMI port. At the top is a power and lock button as well as the volume rocker, and then on the bottom is a magnetic pogo pin charger. The Nexus 10 has a thin profile. It is 8.9mm thin and only weighs in at just about 603 grams. It feels very comfortable in your hands even just by holding it with one hand. The tablet has a plastic back, which I am not a big fan of as it feels a little cheap. However, the rubberized texture at the top feels quite nice, and it actually does remind me of the Nexus 7. Even though I did not quite like the back, the tablet feels very solid and doesn't feel flimsy at all. The device is powered by a powerful dual-core Exynos 5 processor, which is clocked at 1.7 GHz and accompanied by a quad-core Mali T604 GPU. As what Google says, the Nexus 10 is built for speed. Loading apps is not a problem. It opens up the moment you tap the app, thanks to the 2 gigs of RAM as well, giving you a great multitasking experience. Whether it's an action-packed or kiddie games, playing games on the tablet is an amazing experience. It was really smooth with no lag at all. Battery-wise, it has 9000 mAh of battery, which is enough to run that high-resolution display. Actually managed to just get about 3 days with standby, and on a daily use it was more than 21 hours. To be honest, it really depends to the person who used the tablet. You can definitely get more than 3 days on standby. Both front and rear cameras can take some decent photos. The front can record 720p videos, and then on the back can take up to 1080p. The Nexus 10 runs pure Android 4.2 Jelly Bean, meaning you'll always get the latest updates. While there's not much difference in the UI, it does add a few new features to make the tablet more enjoyable. Now this includes multi-user support, which allows you to create multiple accounts for the family, quick settings for a quick access to your important settings, widgets on lock screen. Daydream has also been added, which is a screensaver whenever the device is charging or connected to a docking station. And last but not the least is the photosphere, which lets you take 360-degree panoramic photos. Now speaking of photosphere, the camera's UI has been tweaked a little bit. Accessing the settings is now faster just by touching the screen and sliding it to all the bunch of settings that you want to go into. The main problem about the OS though is the availability of the apps. While there are plenty of apps in the Play Store, most of the apps are still not optimized for Android tablets, which is a bit disappointing. I would love to see more apps that are optimized for Android tablets instead of stretched mobile apps. Overall, the Nexus 10 is a solid tablet. It is packed with lots of features despite the lack of optimized apps for the tablet and a plastic back. It is definitely one of the best tablets on the market right now. So there you have it guys, that is my review of the Google Nexus 10. Thank you all for watching, and if you like this video, please do subscribe and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I'm just Garcia, and I'll see you all in the next one.